everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jen on a Budget. If you are new, my name is Jen and today I'm going to be cash stuffing the second paycheck of April. So here is the money. I'm going to count this and set this up. Okay, so today I'm going to cash stuff $786. And per usual, I'm going to start off with my bills binder. I did change my bills binder into this new one. I absolutely love this color. With my old one, I was tired of holding it down as I was cash stuffing because it wouldn't stay flat. But this should be so much easier for me. Phone today is going to get 37. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7. It has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 111 in phone. I hope your April is going good so far. If it's not, I hope it gets better. Water is going to get 20. Let me know if you have any plans this month as far as spring break. Now, water has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100 in water. Garbage is going to get 10. It has 10, 20, $30 in garbage. That is going to get 45, 20, 45. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, $90 in debt. Car is going to get 10, and this is going to be for my car registration, which is due in August. So now it has 10, 20, and I received my car insurance bill and it went up, you guys. It's so high and very expensive. I went from paying $400 every 6 months to $650 every 6 months. So I'm definitely going to shop for car insurance now. If you have car insurance and it's good, please let me know what kind you have and how much you pay. Life insurance is going to get 20. With prices nowadays, it's going up. Everything is just going up. Now life insurance has 20, 40, 50, $50 in life insurance. P.O. Box is going to get 7. So 5, 6, 7. It has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $28 in P.O. Box. Subscriptions is going to get 5. It has 10, 20, 30, $5 in subscriptions. And I do have some changes in my life that's going to affect my budget, and I'll talk more of it as I cash stuff. Basketball is for my son's basketball league, and it's going to get 37. 20, let me get a different 10, 30, 5, 6, 7. It has 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. $74 in basketball. My son has a game this weekend, so I'm going to use some of this money to pay for the entrance fee because every tournament or game he has, we have to pay for the entrance fee. Lastly is preschool. So this is where my budget is going to change. Preschool is going to get $125. So my daughter is going to go to school next month in May, and she is going to officially start preschool. Now it has $125. My husband and I narrowed the schools down to one, and I really like this one despite how expensive it is. So she'll be going part-time, 8:30 to 1 o'clock, and we'll be paying $1,000 for her preschool every month. Yes, I know it is very expensive, but I really like this school. And my son actually used to go to this school when he was younger. But obviously, we paid a lot less than what we're paying now. Back then, I used to pay $400 for him to go to preschool, and that was full time. And now it's like $1,000. So with that being said, I'm going to have a lot of changes to my variable funds binder as far as the cash stuffing and then my sinking funds. But I'm so happy that she's starting preschool already, and I know when she goes to school, I'm going to start crying because I'm so used to her being home with me all the time since I watch her most of the time. But it is very much needed because I do need to focus on work. So that is all for my bills binder. Now we're going to get into my variable funds binder. So here is my variable funds binder, starting off with food. Food is going to get $125. So 50, 125, 125 in food, and that is all that it's going to get. So going back to my daughter and preschool, I think by how much we're paying, it is very expensive. Having kids is just expensive in general. Shopping is going to get $5, and that is all that it has. But I was talking to my friend, and she lives in the city, which is San Francisco, and she's paying $1,900 for her childcare, which is way out of my budget. Beauty is going to get $10. So I should be lucky that it's less than what other people are paying. Now beauty has $20, $30, $40 in beauty. Luckily, she only has to be there for 1 year, and then afterwards, she's going to transfer to my son's school, and they have a kindergarten class, and his school is a charter school, so we don't have to pay anything. Kids is going to get $5. We are just going to have to suffer for 1 year. Now kids has $10. Fun is going to get $5. I'm trying to look for a crappy $5. Now it has $10 in fun. Miscellaneous is going to get $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 in miscellaneous. My son's spring break is actually next week, and I'm going to take him to watch that new Minecraft movie because he's been wanting to watch it for a while. This last category is for my giveaway, and it's going to get $7. But if you watched it, let me know how it is. And he is a fan of Minecraft, so he's just so excited to watch that. Now it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 in this last category. Okay, and that is all for my variable funds binder. Now we're going to get into my sinking funds binder. So here is my sinking funds binder, and before I get into the cash stuffing, I do want to announce the winner of my mini giveaway from my last video. So here is the winner. Congrats to you. By the time you guys are watching this video, I've already messaged the person, but keep watching my videos, guys, because I'll be doing more of the mini giveaways. So let's go ahead and get right into the cash stuffing of my sinking funds binder. Emergency today is going to get 20. It has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 470 in emergency. Vacation is going to get 25. It has $1,000, 150, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 405. $1,405 in vacation. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I will be getting paid 3 times this month. Holiday is going to get 10. And I'll be getting paid 3 times because of my overtime. Holiday now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 155 in holiday. And how my company works is that instead of getting overtime or being paid for overtime each paycheck, you could accumulate all of your overtime into this overtime bank, and then twice a year you get paid for all of your overtime that you've accumulated. Birthdays is going to get 10. So it's every 5 months that you get paid. And so for the past 5 months, I've accumulated 105 hours of overtime. So yes, I'm very busy at work. Birthdays has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180 in birthdays. So I'm very excited to get that huge paycheck. Anniversary is going to get 5. So if you guys don't know what I do for work, I kind of like to keep my work life and personal life separate because my job can be very overwhelming sometimes. Anniversary has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170 in anniversary. So I obtain authorizations for cancer patients and very sick people. Car is going to get 25. And it could be very overwhelming talking to health insurances because honestly, you guys, I absolutely hate health insurance or just talking to them in general. Now car has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 65. 265 in car. But yeah, I hate talking to the insurances because I have to explain to them why this patient needs their treatment. And sometimes we get some insurances who just deny the patient's treatment. Medical is going to get 5, and it makes me so mad, especially if it's a cancer patient, because I have to advocate for them and I try and fight until it's authorized. Medical now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 109 in medical. And it could be very sad and overwhelming for me because I have to read on the patient's chart. And sometimes I just get so sad because I see what they're going through. Household is going to get 5. And the insurance companies, yeah, we need health insurance. I think like it's beneficial in some ways, but I just think they're so money hungry at times. Household now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So $80 in household. Like I'll explain to them that this patient has stage 4, they're at the end of life and they need treatment right away. And then sometimes they'll just straight up deny it. School is going to get 5. So that's what I do. And despite speaking to insurances most of the time, I really have a passion to help people, especially when it comes to the system and their health. Now school has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $90 for school. JJ is going to get 15. But that's just my rant for the day. Now he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 25. So $525 in his envelope. Janelle is also going to get 15. She has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 25. So $525 in her envelope. So you guys, my daughter is almost fully potty trained and I'm so happy. We've been working on her getting potty trained for 2 weeks and it was really hard. Joel is going to get 10. For all of you moms who are in the process of potty training, here's a tip. I went to one of the schools that I toured and I was telling the teacher about potty training and she said to take my daughter to the bathroom every 20 minutes and have her sit there for 5 minutes. Joel has 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. 210 in his envelope. So she'll sit there for 5 minutes and the teacher said that eventually her body and her mind will connect and she'll start going to the bathroom, and that's what I've been doing. Self-love is going to get 10. So she just recently started going to the bathroom on her own. She's at the point where she'll tell me that she needs to go and then she'll go to the bathroom. So I'm so happy. Self-love now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30. So $530 in self-love. I don't have to pay for any diapers now. And that is all for this binder. Now we're going to get into my savings challenges. Here is my savings challenge binder. So first we're going to cash stuff the Scratch and Save savings challenge for Easter. This is the Every Bunny Needs Some Bunny savings challenge. So I made this and last week I scratched 12 and 8, which is 20. So I'll add 20 into here. And I already scratched the last sticker, which is 9. So I'll be cash stuffing 9 next week. I wanted to get ahead of my budget, so that is why I scratched the last one. Next is the Sweet on Savings by Jessibudgets, and we're going to add $8 into here. But first, let me color in the icons. So $8, 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. And then next week, I should be done with this challenge. Okay, next is the Hawaii challenge, and I'll be cash stuffing $50 into here. And then I'm going to color in 2 of these flowers. So 50 into here. So last savings challenge that I'm doing in this binder is Coffee Date with Mom. This is a scratch and save that I made, and this is for Mother's Day. I already scratched one of the stickers and I got 11. So next week I'll be cash stuffing $11 into this envelope. Whatever money that I save in here, I'm going to spend on my mom and my auntie. So that is all for my savings challenge binder. Now we're going to get into my 52 envelope challenge and my nickel challenge. Okay, here is my 52 envelope challenge. I am almost done with this. And this week I'll be cash stuffing one envelope, which is 40. So 20, 40. Okay, and that is all for this challenge. Now we're going to get into my nickel challenge. Okay, here is my nickel challenge. I love looking at this challenge because it looks like I have a lot of money in here, but probably I don't. So this week I'm going to be cash stuffing or putting in $30, which is the rest of this. Perfect. Okay, and that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!